What am I doing here? Who am I? What is this? What is this? Let's play Detour. Hello and welcome to Hula New Plays short indie horror games. Today I'm going to play a game by Adrenak. Did I play a game by them before? Yes, Deep Door. Oh my god, that was an amazing game. Yes, that's why I put this on my list. So, because this is not necessarily a horror game, it is inspired by Twin Peaks and Fargo though. So it's on the, it's on the brink of horror. A cashier at a convenience store shot dead. A man in a black suit you shall never meet. A mysterious pawn in the middle of it all. Find your way back from this quiet and eerie neighborhood that harbors secret. This sounds so cool. So I can't wait to dive into it. Or rather, take a detour. Short game by Vatsal Ambassa. That's cool. Oh my god, that is a cool idea. I love it. Ooh, nice. Damn. Alright. Is that the camera?
Oh.
It's the camera. Right? No, it's not. It's just cinematics. Okay, I thought it was like the store camera, which would have been a cool concept, but I think that's cool as well. So someone was killed? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was like levitating meatballs. Whoa. I'm so fat. Oh god. No, let's resume. I can't. It's very fast, but that's... Oh! Do I want to steal this? No. Which items? Oh, I need to get meatballs. Wait, I'm not bothered about the dead person? Oh. Ew, you have them out? You don't have them cooled? That's disgusting. And wow, I took all the sandwiches. I'm so fast. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Wait. Exit. I thought I could change the mouse sensitivity in the menu. The second game today that has super weird settings. Look, everyone, I just played a game where it was like a Turing test kind of game, and I thought that it was a funny joke game because it was called Dim, and you had this conversation with the AI on a computer screen and you couldn't read it. It was super blurry. It was so blurry. And I thought that was the gag. That this game was supposed to be really funny, and that you were basically doing this whole Turing test thing without actually knowing what the AI says, and then there would be a gag that you kind of solved it or whatever, And then after 15 or 20 minutes, because I think committing to a joke very long is super funny, so I went with it for way too long. I realized, no, it's just blurry. And then I realized if the game opens on the full window screen, you can't even put the settings, because I tried different graphic settings and it wasn't working. And the weird thing about the game was you had to open it in small windowed mode, and then you still had to change the settings because the default settings were not the ones that were not blurry. And so at some point I read it. I was able to read it, and I was so angry by then that I was like, okay, I need to play something else. So that has been my experience. So this is okay, by the way. This is totally, I can see things, I can read things. Is this an open world? What? Who am I? Am I the murderer? Well, I can't read that probably, but I think that's supposed to be What? What am I doing? Hey, you weren't home, so leaving a note. The last jerry can got sold and we're out of stock now. So that means 4 out of 8 got sold and the 4 got stolen. That city man staying in the motel bought it. He said he might want more later, so I ordered a new batch of 8. I'm going to see mom for a couple of days. I will call when I reach. But someone's sleeping here. Who's sleeping there? What am I doing here? Who am I? What is this? What is this? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing crucial information. What's going on today? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Oh, I can't jump in, so this is the lake. Am I missing it? Is it another screen issue? Maybe. You know, sometimes computers do this thing where they will just change certain settings with an update or whatever without you knowing, and suddenly nothing works as intended anymore. So maybe it's one of those things? Why am I here? What do I want to do here? What do I need to do here? No fuel. Oh. Yeah, but why would I need fuel? So I guess we're going to the hotel now, but why? Who did I live in this trailer? It looked like I didn't, because the doors were locked. The woman was gone and there was a man sleeping, and I don't know how many people, but I think it's one of those trailers where there shouldn't be more people than 2. Maybe a kid, but really not more living. Also, we're right next. I need a jerry can. Okay. Okay, so we need to the... Wait, maybe I am the murderer and I need a jerry can to escape? Also, I'm running weird, but it's fine. I forgot which door. Yeah, I forgot the name. Jeff, it looks like the new guest in 201 really likes his coffee. When told that rooms do not have a coffee machine, he insisted that one be arranged. I've given him my machine for now. This stay is being paid for by an unknown employer. I don't know what business he's on, but it looks serious. I mean, I only have 1 key, so it's not like, you know... Oh, I'm the inspector. I thought it was... Okay. Maybe I'm not. S-shaped. Builder unknown. No recorded media on file. Closed after 10 p.m. Never witnessed anything. The shop. 1 claimed witness. Motel vantage point. 6 rooms. Likely brought to the sites. Often unattended, but not suspicious. Old owners. English alphabet. New frontiers in time dilation and perception. Investigation board. That's the only thing? Okay. Can I... Okay. Stop.
Diane, it's 4 in the evening, and I believe that I have finally figured out how the beacon works. The answer like Gordon always says, is in electricity. I'm heading to the sheriff's station, and the next time we'll be ready. Also, I think I need a new suit. A classic black suit. 2-button, charcoal gray. Tailored, but not flashy. Breathes just enough for a walk in the woods, but formal enough for a meeting. Fabric that's got a quiet dignity, like an owl watching from a branch at dusk. I always say a good suit should feel like a trusted companion. Dependable, silent, and never drawing more attention than the words you choose to speak.
Okay, that was a Twin Peaks reference because the inspector, played by Kyle MacLachlan, I don't know how it's pronounced, always does this. He has this little tape recorder and talks to, I think it was even Diane. I'm not quite sure. Disclaimer, I never fully watched Twin Peaks. I tried to get into it a couple of times, and I will at some point, because I know it's up my alley, but for some reason, I just never get too far. And I don't even know why, because I like every little thing that's inspired by Twin Peaks. Okay. I still don't know if I'm the murderer that tries to get ahead of the detective, or if I'm the detective. And I'm really scared that it was laid out on the page and that I read it out loud with my own voice. And I forgot immediately after, because that's what I do. So maybe I should not talk about this so much, that I don't know who I am. Okay, someone's... What? What? Holy shmoly. Can I get abducted by an alien? Oh, please. Yes. Don't mind if I do. I'm coming. Don't leave without me. Don't. Please. Yay. Do I look scary to you? Oh. Like, really, am I scary looking? I don't see you, so I can't tell. What do you mean? So I reached the store, but turns out it's open 24 hours now. Oh, it's the aliens talking. Really? There was a man inside. I'd rather sneak in when the store's closed as always, but I figured I'd say hi. What? That's cool. Did you guys talk? I wish. As soon as he saw me, he screamed. Weird. And then he took out his big gun and shot me twice. What? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, but hear what happened next. Okay, what happened? I can see this guy is distressed, so I started to walk towards him, hoping to calm him down. Okay. But he takes his gun and then shoots himself. Are you serious? That is so rude. He looked at me scared and disgusted, attacked me, and then shot himself when I came close like I'm some monster? This is horrible. I'm so sorry. What was that guy even thinking? I don't know. Well, that confirms it. Confirms what? That you are drop dead handsome. What? That was hilarious. That was a good one. Just trying to cheer you up, honey. Thank you, dear. We did get plenty of snacks that we can have on the way. Wait, it was the alien? No. So I would say this Earth detour was very much worth it. But what? I think we're being watched. Really? Yeah, there was no jerry can at the gas station. Guess where I found one? Where? That man in the black suit we saw near the motel last time? He had it hidden in his room. No way. He bought it on purpose. He's on to us. So I'm kind of like the murderer, but not the murderer, because I didn't do the murder. He certainly is. We'd have been in big trouble with no electricity for liftoff. And now there's a dead guy. I think we need to find a new store. How many stores carry those muffins? They didn't have it today either. All sold out. Yeah, I was just saying, there were no muffins. I remember that. I don't remember who I am, where I am, but I know there were not any muffins in the store. Oh no, I was really looking forward to them. We can make muffins at home when we get back. They're not the same. Why is that? Apparently the oxygen in the atmosphere makes them different. Really? I read about it the other day in the Galactic Chef. Well, I don't know about that, but I like the ones you make more. Really? Yes, I like them a lot more. Absolutely no contest there. Aw, thank you. Let's make some muffins when we get back. I love the music. That sounds like a lovely idea. How far are we now? We're halfway there, almost. Ugh, it's that far? Why did we even say yes to a party? I love that this goes on longer than intended. And as I said previously, when I talked about that other game, I like a good bit and I like commitment to the bit. I don't know. Anyway, you won't believe what she said the other day. Something about her brother. No, apparently they let him off. Got a 3-day suspension. Just 3 days? That's crazy. No, crazy is what I'm about to tell you. What is it? I need to know. But swear you won't say this to anyone. Why would I? And to whom? Tell me already. My cat is watching me because it's about feeding time in a bit. No! I wanted to know the gossip, the hot alien gossip. This was amazing! Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I needed that. After playing a game with a blurry screen, thinking it's a huge, fantastic bit, like anti-comedy Andy Kaufman bit, and then realizing it wasn't, I needed this. This was fantastic. I loved it. Front to back. I even loved the confusion at the beginning because the payoff is tremendous. It is tremendous. It is so fantastic. Enjoyed this. To hell and back. How did you like it? Would you travel to another planet and risk getting caught for a muffin? And that, I think the answer will depend on how great the muffins were you had in your life. Because I think some people will say, I would never. And those are probably the people that never had a good muffin, right? Because I'm a very food-oriented person. I love thinking about food. I love talking about food. It plays a huge part in my life, even though I don't really cook that much, but I love food. And I have this weird thing where I can take a good food memory to the grave. Like, I will, for the rest of my life, will remember it. There's certain sandwiches, certain dishes in my life. I will carry them with me forever. I will forget literally people I've known and was friends with. I will never forget a good meal. So I would probably travel to that planet, and risk getting caught just to get the muffins. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed this. I hope you did too. If you're new to this channel, I play a lot of indie horror games, classic old Let's Play style. If you like that, feel free to subscribe. And I promise you, if you're an alien, no matter how you look, handsome or not handsome, you come into my store, first of all, I wouldn't immediately grab my shotgun and shoot, because you never know. And even if it's a dangerous alien, it's an alien. Have you seen the movie Alien? If you shoot the alien, it bleeds acid. Do you want that in your shop? Of course not. So you better, I would be probably very scared. And I'm sorry about that. It's not personal, just human thing, We have this thing about aliens. Anyways, but I would first just wait and see, Maybe I would eye my shotgun, but I wouldn't really grab it immediately, because also, I wouldn't want to appear hostile towards an alien, first thing, because you never know what the intentions of the alien are. And maybe the intentions were really good, but then it saw that I was hostile, and then it decided, oh, well, now it's on. And so, you would not get any hostility from me, you would just get meekness from me. And then probably, depending on if you're polite, I would probably be polite, because that's how you do it, Be polite to me, I can't help it, but be polite back to you. It's a trap. So yeah, no worries about, you know, getting caught and all that. So subscribe, even if you're an alien, or especially, you know, aliens welcome. So anyways, have a good time. I hope you had a wonderful day, and maybe see you next time. Bye. Oh, perfect for the music. This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.